Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and guests if we have. Why do you need an inspiration? How many of you have already set the resolution, New Year resolution, but you are struggling to make it happen? And every year, after February or March, you have concern that you are a loser. You cannot make the things happen in your life. Why someone fails to make the goals happen in life? If we go for the inspiration, I think all the Toastmaster members, they are facing inspiration every week, sometimes twice, sometimes 3 times a week. So if we count the numbers of the inspiration, our life should be way better than what it is now, right? But what we are doing here, reading the inspirations, listening to it, still struggling with the process. Inspiration is misexplained, like it is misunderstood. It's motivation, not the inspiration. If it would be the inspiration, it should come from your inner side. It would pull you. Instead, you push yourself. So, one quote I must put here today. It's by Buddha. He had taught, what you think, you become, what you feel, you attract, and what you imagine, you can create. How many of we are here creators of our life? How many of us are the manager of our life? And how many of us are the operator of our life? Most of us are operators. Some are managers, but very few are creators. If we cannot create, we cannot control. So, how we can create and how the inspiration comes in life, I will share my story, which started 3 years ago. I was in Unleash the Power Within of Tony Robbins in San Jose, California. I happened to meet the guy, Iceman, Wim Hof. He taught us how you can climb Mount Everest without top. Only shorts. Can we even imagine? We are inside the room and we need the jacket. But he's talking about climbing the mountain, Mount Everest, Kilimanjaro, K2, and I don't know how many. I was very much motivated. I came home. I started following his tricks. One day I was in my bathtub. My daughter, as she always comes when she was 5 years, she wanted to join me, but I was in ice cold bathtub. I was already there for 3 minutes, so the door was open. She was playing outside in living room. She came and tried to join me. She jumped inside. Then all of a sudden, she jumped out because she's surprised with the temperature. I kept trying it, but I was struggling a lot. It was motivation. It was not the inspiration. I struggled for last 3 years. Then all of a sudden, 3 months ago, after I survived from the big house fire, I was inside my car. I had nothing to do. The morning was very cold. I saw a street guy. He was outside. He didn't have very good clothes. He was shivering, but still happy, okay. I was inside my car, and I couldn't keep my engine off because I had to run my heating system. Then I remembered the moment, why I'm doing this? I have learned the process. Can I go back and practice again? That moment was the inspiration. It came itself. Nobody pushed me there. And then again I started. And I rebuilt. It really works because so many people, thousands of people, they've been practicing. How come I cannot? After that, I've been even going for morning walk, sometimes hours and plus, with this shirt and sometimes with t-shirt. And I can take it very easily. So that's what it is. We need inspiration, not the motivation. No matter how much we hear, how much we listen, it is just the force that won't work. So we need to live what we believe. Then only it can work. Over to you, Mr. Tosin.